inside the home of the Blue Jays, Rogers Center in Toronto. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. So now into the box is Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 2.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Marte. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 out, base is empty. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First offering. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
The 0-2 pitch. Betts, base runner at first with 1 out. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
That is good. The third baseman.
Trevor Story steps in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1 and 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knee so you can get in the air.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now in the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Joe Springer.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Schwarber recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away. Next to stand in is Bo Bichette. Ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
The next 1-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another 2-2 offering. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, inside.
A little bouncer. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
3-2.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Now the pitch. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Pitch on the way. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now one down with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Base is empty, two away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First delivery to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Starling Marte. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gurriel is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here now is Rafael Devers, who collected a base hit his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Not the best changeup there, an easy take.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-1. Strike two, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So Stepping in is Chris Taylor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So one away in the Toronto third. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Popped up. Devers over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Now here's the first offering. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping in once again is Trevor Story. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now Kyle Schwarber struck out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First offering on its way. Hunter Renfroe stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Springer, playing here in his age 31 season, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2.
That's out.
Devers ranging into shallow right. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Standing in now, Bluejays. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a big fastball and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bluejays is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A 1 pitch on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here's the 0-2.
Oh, that's low.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So here is Eugenio Suarez, and their runners at the corners now.
Eugenio.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 0-1. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Schwarber gathers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Up next, here is Lourdes Gurriel, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and missed.
0-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Here's the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He singled in his first AB. The pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Base hit into right center. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And now the first pitch. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Schwarber corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now at the plate, here is Ke'Bryan Hayes. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to left field. Springer has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, George Springer.
The left fielder, George.
First offering. Popped him up. Story is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Swing, and he pops him up. Devers into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in the proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in will be Kyle Schwarber. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Now the first pitch.
Back outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Ready now is Xander Bogaerts, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And that one yanked just foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This one skied out toward right. Gurriel gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Oscar Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Next to bat for Toronto, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Number 13. Loaded.
Now here it comes.
Gurriel.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Andrew Benintendi.
Jordan Romano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here it comes, 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And he popped him up. On the move is Springer. And no one will track it down. They'll try again, 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Starlin Marte. So for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch on its way.
Count's 1-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now that's second base.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
The 0-2 delivery.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch coming, here it is.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. At the plate, Trevor Story, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Devers leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Now he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Left fielder is on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Number 13.
Adam Ottavino is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now number 0.
Gavin Biggio will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0.
That's ball two.
Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Too much dip on the sinker,
We got
laid
3
off for a
1. 3
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Striding in is Danny Jansen. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Reese McGuire will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2
Down
strikes.
the way, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
A 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Here's George Springer trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0.
Counted 3-1.
This is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Plate is Kyle Schwarber. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Taylor Rogers enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup.
Here's the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he makes the catch for the second out. So next to hit is Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Ball in.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Bogarts has it.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find a seam for extra bases, and we'll see if they want to wave home that tying run. And he's in safely at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Into the box now for Oscar Hernandez as he hits one on a line to left field. Renfroe has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Big at bat now, and here is Eugenio Suarez, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact. Is a guaranteed ribby.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eugenio Suarez becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Fly ball out toward left center field. Renfroe is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Shot weakly to the left.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
The 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. This will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. The relay throw. The tag. And they got him at third. It's a double play. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mind.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping in for the Jays, Chris Taylor. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Verdugo's on the move. Gurriel heads for the plate. He'll come home with it. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Bluejays, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
1.